Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Farming Simulator 15. And we are playing on the Bjornholm map, or something like that. Someone was trying to tell me how to say that. The Bjornholm map, I think, is how I was told to say that. So, yeah, it works for me, I guess, whatever. Anyway, working on plowing up our field here. Got our forward bottom plow. Looks quite nice. You can see that actually kind of a little texture going on there. And then I got the other guy over there cultivating. Yeah, the plow here definitely takes a bit of power to pull this plow, so that's why I got the bigger aggro star here on the plow. The hurlymans here seem to do okay on the cultivator. Struggle a little bit going up the hill. He's getting the job done, so... Yeah, he's doing, what, 5 miles an hour there? You'll see down the hill he'll go much faster. And the one thing I have as well, Inspector mod came out, so I do have that installed at the moment. Now, Farming Sim 2013, I always use the load status mod. I like that one a little bit better. That is not out yet, but I do have the Inspector mod, so keep an eye on my equipment that way. Yeah, you can see going downhill, he's going with 9. Probably get up to 10, I think, as fast as he goes downhill. Maybe he won't quite get here this time, but anyway. And I do have this field fertilized. Now, interestingly enough, it didn't seem like I could hire a worker to fertilize this field with it being plowed like this. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or something wasn't working. I don't know what. I'm going to try to get on this field over here and see if I have the same results. Basically what happened, he'd go a little bit and stop. So I ended up having to fertilize that field myself. I mean, nothing wrong with that, mind you, but... Combine is getting something full on barley. Got him hired over on field... number 38, I think it is. Yes, 38. So we'll hop over there now then. And I've been picking up the straw as well. I picked up 2 loads now so far. I've sold both of those loads. I figured this load here will bring to the cows first thing. I don't think they'll need that much, so that's why I've sold the first 2 loads. Well, actually, they won't need anything at the moment because we don't have any cows, but I plan on buying... Combine's full. Better get him first, I guess. Plan on buying a couple cows here this episode. And then hopefully we'll get around to finishing off that mission I took as well. Need to deliver the 81 tons of barley. I believe it was the windmill, if I remember correctly. I think it shows on the map. Yes, it's the windmill there that's blinking. If I turn the Inspector mod off, you can see it there. Okay, can I get through there? I'll go that way then. So yeah, we'll get this filled up with straw here, and then we'll go buy some cows. I'm thinking we'll probably start with 10 of them or so. Seemed like a good number. I'll slow the speed down a little bit. Doesn't seem like it saves your speeds. It'd be nice if it would do that. And wow, that is a dirty windshield. Definitely need to invest into a pressure washer. Now you notice I went 14 down the hill. I'm probably going to be going a lot slower up the hill. And slowing down a little bit. That actually went up pretty good. I think once it gets a little fuller here too, it'll probably go slower as well. We're only 41% full at the moment. You can definitely tell these tractors have more power than the hurlymans do. Yeah, I was watching Ian Robinson's episode here just before I recorded this. He was baling. He's playing on the Westbridge Hills map, and he was baling the field there, straw on it, using the New Holland square baler, using the Case Puma 160, I believe is the tractor he was using. Yeah, he was struggling to bale that field going up that hill there, which I thought was interesting. You definitely tell the game definitely has a power requirement now, even, and hills make a difference. You know, before, you know, like 2013, you start the game, it started out with the, oh, what was the name of that tractor again? The Bjornholm. You start out with that tractor. That's pretty much the only tractor you ever need. I mean, you couldn't pull it, just put a bigger weight on the front and away you'd go. That's not the case anymore. You have to, seems like you have to watch your power requirements. Those Hurleymans we have, for example, there do not pull that cedar uphill, so that cedar we have. You do have to use the aggro stars here on the cedar because the Hurleymans can't handle it. You know, it'll go downhill, but it will not go uphill. I found that out. Which I definitely think is a, you know, rather good change. Like I said before, pretty much the Bueller there, pretty much just buy whatever, you know, implement you wanted. Didn't really matter what kind of horsepower it did actually require. You just put a bigger weight on the front of that thing and away you went. Okay, let's see where's, he's almost full again. Okay. Also, I noticed a lot of people have been complaining about lag spikes and screen tearing in this game. I can't say I've really noticed that too much. Like I said, when it initially loads the game, it seems like there's a brief lag spike, but then after that, it seems pretty good, so. And it's funny, too. It's actually people who have, I would say, better computers than I have complaining about it, so I don't quite understand that. It seems kind of funny. And yes, I am running on the max graphics settings. Everything's maxed out, so as you can see, I do have, you know, the mirrors are on and all that good stuff. Textures are supposed to look really good. I will have to say they do. That looks really nice. That should be, yeah, barley. Should, yes, fill the trailer up. And fill up the combine in here twice before the trailer's full. Yeah, you can see us really slowing down going up the hill here. That's what Ian Robinson was experiencing with a baler. Start going up the hill and go slower and slower. And he actually, it actually stopped on him too, yeah, which I was kind of surprised by. He was looking at the information. The baler requires, I think it was 120 horsepower, and the Case has 160, so you would think that'd be enough, but apparently not. Although I have to say, you know, the 120 horsepower for the big square baler, that seems a little low to me. For real life, I would think you'd probably want closer to more like somewhere in the 200 range. See, I don't think we'll be probably operating any square baler on the tractors we have, I don't think. I forget how much horsepower these aggro stars have again. Those might have enough horsepower, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we probably should sell the Hurleymans off and get ourselves, or at least sell one of them anyway, and see if we can get a bigger tractor at some point in the near future here. Unload that. Take a quick look at the shop here. That has 90, and this has 143. So technically that would be enough. But yeah, Ian Robinson was finding out 160 horsepower his Case had wasn't enough. So for those of you who played more realistic, with the more realistic game engine on Farming Sim 2013, that's kind of what it's like. You'll have to pay a little more attention to your horsepower of the implement you're trying to use. Now, trailers don't seem to have any horsepower requirements, so a little confusing on that spot, but like most of the other implements, you know, plows, cultivators, balers, all that good stuff, seeders, all have horsepower requirements. And from the looks of it, you better be well in excess of what it says, so. Unless, of course, you got a flat map, then you're probably okay. But yeah, Westbridge Hills is not flat, and this map definitely isn't flat either, so. Combine full yet? No, he's not. Oh, he's probably going to finish that before filling up. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to some cows this episode, and that means we're going to want to get a mower too. Probably just get one for the front end of the tractor here or something. And then maybe eventually we'll look at picking up the rear winged ones. That way we have at least grass and straw for our cows. I could probably get to some silage that way too. Just have to fill up the bunker. I'm guessing that has probably not changed. Probably still have to put a certain percentage in there before it will allow you to blanket it. Oh, by the way, I was going to point out too a cool feature. You can actually see footprints down here. You can actually get the mat dirty. That looks really nice. 97%. Yeah, we'll just about have this filled up here. 98, 99, and 100. Okay. So we'll take this over to the cows there then and purchase some cows. Like I said, we'll probably start with like 10 of them or so. And I'll show you guys where you can sell this to. I know someone was asking about where to sell the straw at on this map. So yeah, this probably isn't the most efficient. We probably should have gone maybe the other way for the cows, but like I said, we'll show you where to sell the straw here. And then we'll head over to the cows. Don't think they'll take all 21,000 of this. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Only 10 cows, so they're not going to need that much. So yes, this little building here is where you'd sell the straw. Just back up there, and it will let you be in there and sell it. I think it's about the same price as it always has. I don't think it's really gone up any. You don't get a whole lot of money for it. Okay, so cows, yeah, we can keep going down this road here, I guess. We'll pass the biogas plant then as well. Take a look at that. I have not been down there yet. Definitely a lot of fun driving around this map. It looks really good. Very green, kind of mountainous. Okay, I probably shouldn't have gone this way. Just realized we should have turned off there, and I don't think we're going to attempt to take an off-road route there. No thanks. Speaking of comments, got one from Jamie. He was saying we need mods, and more mods. I've seen actually a lot of people saying that they can't play this game without mods, which I don't quite understand. I mean, you got all the new equipment this game came with. It seems like that would suffice for the moment. So, I mean, at the moment, I don't really need any mods. I mean, that'll come here eventually once I lose interest in the in-game stuff. Like I say, it'll probably be a couple weeks here or so before I get into mods. We'll play with the in-game stuff first, and we'll start getting into mods. Hasn't really been a whole lot coming out yet. There's been like a couple reskin tractors. Oh, what else have I seen? A lot of scripts so far. You know, Inspector Mod, HUD Hider. Oh, what's the other one? Time Acceleration Mod. That one's out. I've seen Auto Combine, I believe, is out. Player Camera is out. A couple other things as well. Oh, Vehicle Switcher's out. Although apparently that one doesn't work really well yet or something. Seen a lot of people commenting on it. Doesn't really work, so that seems a lot higher than they were in 2013. And that looks like it's pretty much the same, though. Looks like the same setup here. This looks a little different, though. Yeah, so you're definitely going to need a higher front end loader to, looks like, empty up into there now. And I'm betting that scale probably shows something. I'm not sure what. Must be the what's in there, I'm guessing. Yes, I'll get going in block traffic here. Crafter's Mind says he's been recording on the Westbridge Hills map. Says he can't remember what it's called. But yes, it's Westbridge Hills map, and he likes Westbridge Hills a lot. Yes, I did. Obviously, I'm not playing on it now. Like I said, did it in 2013. Really like that map. Really nice map. I have looked at it. I think it looks a lot better in 2015 or 15 than it did in 13. I think 13 just always kind of looked a little dead to me. But yeah, 2013 or 2015 here looks a little more live, a lot more green. Yeah, like I said, I really did like that map in 2013. One of my favorites. Okay, where are we bringing the straw to? Good question. Probably should have gone around that way, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's probably down there. Now, do we have a silage bunker here, or? Yes, it looks like we do. I see one over there. Probably some water. Again, I don't know what you need water for. Well, actually, oh, who was it commented and said the water, actually, that is something there. That is a heap of grass. That's probably where you sell grass. I forget who was saying it now. Because I was asking, you know, what's the point of that water trailer if you don't actually give your cows anything? The placeable greenhouses need water. I seen it there for a second. Probably need to get a little closer, I'm guessing. There we go. So that's what the water trailer would be for. They're still taking it. That's all they're going to take. Okay. Let's buy some here a minute, then they might take some more. Animals, cows. And we want, I figured, 10 of them. And I really don't like this. I think, who was I watching was saying the same thing. Every time you buy an animal, you got to click OK there. So if you want to, you know, like buy 50 cows or something, it's going to take forever. Oh, we don't have much money left, do we? Okay. 6 days. Okay, apparently that's still all we can give them. We'll sell the rest then. Yeah, there's our cows. Hard to say. I guess they look a little better, maybe. Oh, there's no way to get out of here, so I'm going to have to turn around. Okay. Do a nice tight turning circle with this. Yeah, looks like we can. Tyler was saying in the comments, all graphics and settings need 2 times more power. than 2013, I take it. So turn everything up on the max. It needs twice the power that Farming Sim 13 needed. Let's see, we'll go that way. Okay, I think I got it. Once we get the cows all set here, I want to get into some wood cutting as well. Get a chainsaw, and then we'll probably have to get one of the wagons with a crane on it. So basically $1,000 for the chainsaw, and I think the wagon was what, 57,000 or something like that. We're probably not too far from that. We got 12,000 yet. We got the barley to sell. Did get a fair amount of barley, I believe. And I figure this time around we'll probably plant canola on all the fields. Guessing that's where you bring the sheep wool. Go figure, halfway across the other side of the map from where the sheep are. Oh boy, we're gonna make it up the hill here. Got a partially loaded wagon of straw, we should be okay. Oh, down to 12 miles an hour. And I probably won't bother picking up the rest of that straw in the field. Hardly worth that little bit. We'll just plow that under. And yes, I've been plowing my fields, for those who haven't are wondering. I rather like to do that because I can, so. Looks like they are all done, by the way. I don't see them on the Spectre mod, so that means they're done working. I probably won't plow my fields all the time, but you know, every now and then we'll do it. So we started at 12,800 there. Probably get about 1,000 or so off this, I'm guessing. So yeah, I think that was actually about exactly 1,000, I believe. Not too bad for just plain old straw. Kind of sort of makes it worthwhile to pick up to some extent. Okay, let's take this plow up to the field 38 there. Been working on that. You know, I was thinking one thing I would say to anybody that is experiencing a graphics issue, make sure you have the latest, greatest update drivers for your graphics card. That does make a difference in a lot of cases, especially with a new game. Not saying that's actually what's causing the issue, but that does, if you are experiencing issues, that can help sometimes. Okay, he should be good to go. Would be nice if they would have had plow script on these tractors. That would have looked really nice with the animations they have. Yeah, I don't think there was that much in here. What, 80% or so? Okay, I think what we'll do here, let's go see if we can finish off this mission I accepted here. 81 tons, and I'm guessing that's 81,000 liters. That's my best guess here, folks. I am not entirely sure. I don't think I've had any comments or help from anybody that's suggested otherwise, so not sure if anybody actually knows what 81 tons is compared to, you know, liters. So we'll just, I think this trailer holds 8,500, so we'll probably just fill it up and see where that gets us. See how much we actually got off this here too. I know I've been putting it all in the silo, so fill that. When you already have something in here, by the way, you just have to refill it. It doesn't give you the choice of what to refill it with. Okay, and barley we have 41,000, plus we have, I make 50,000, I believe. We got, yeah, 50,100 barley off 3 fields. That's not too bad. Probably make about 30,000 or so off that, I'm guessing. Okay, then to the windmill. I think I actually remember the way there this time. I'm predicting 8,100 is what we need, but I'm not entirely sure, like I said, if that's how it works or not. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. It'd be nice if they would speed up the vehicles on this map, but I never did understand that, how tractors went faster than the cars and trucks. I guess maybe if you're a city driving at 25 miles an hour, yeah, we're doing 26, that's about the same, but I'm guessing they gotta be doing more like 15 miles an hour. And generally speaking, out in the country where the farms are, the speed limit's usually 55 miles per hour, so okay, now is there one of those message boards around here I can look this at? Look at the map here. Where's the closest one? Oh, down the road a little bit. Okay. So, I'm assuming the way this works. I'm going to stop it there, because like I said, I'm guessing that'll do it. Let's see, was it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Just a quick run down there. Well, it looks like people should take some joint supplements or something. You look a mite stiff. Okay, over this way somewheres. Ah, yes, there it is. See if that completes that mission. Barley for the windmill. 10%. Interesting. Well, that's a lot more than, that's got to be 81,000 then. Wow. Now, am I actually getting money for this then? Yeah, okay, I am. So, okay. So I basically get a little extra then. That's what's going to mean. I'm going to bring 81,000 to the windmill. And then once I bring that there, I will get another 10,000. Now my question being, is that actually really worth it? Let's see, barley at the windmill. Grain elevator 734. Windmills, okay, that's probably worth it. That's not a major price difference. I guess I'll have to bring it all here then. And I should probably plant some more barley then if I want to finish this mission. Looks like my initial math of 81,000 was correct then. That is initially what I figured it was, 81,000 barley. But I didn't think that seemed right for the price tag that was behind it, so I think I understand how it works now. You got to bring your crops there, you get paid for your crops, and then once you bring the total amount requested, you get your extra, what was it, 10,800 in this case? So, okay. I only got 50,000 barley. I guess I'll be transporting it all there. I'll probably take care of that off screen. That's just going to be running back and forth. Although interesting, I was watching David Oldfield's Let's Play as well. Yeah, I think he was playing on this map if I remember correctly. He was able to remotely fill his trailer. He found some bug that he didn't have to go all the way back to the farm to fill his trailer with. Somehow it let him refill wherever he was. That was kind of interesting. I think he thought it had something to do with the cover on his trailer, opening and closing the cover. I don't think that, yeah, this trailer doesn't have that. I think he was using the next size trailer up. Anyway, before we call it an episode here, let's hop over to grab the cultivating tractor here. Let's just see what happens when we hire a worker to fertilize this plowed field here. That was just a bug I was experiencing earlier, or if that is like a thing. Put on brakes. Okay, that probably looks about good, I think. And now if I hire a worker, see if he keeps going here. Yeah, there he stopped. I don't know why. The only thing I think of is he doesn't want to fertilize a plowed field. So I guess I'm going to have to do this myself. Yeah, it just seems to me, you know, if I was going to fertilize with this type of fertilizer, and this is, you know, pellet fertilizer, this is the stage I would want to put the fertilizer down. Done my plowing, I'm going to fertilize my field, and then I'm going to come back with the cultivator, cultivate it in, and then I'm going to actually plant my field. That's my thoughts anyway. So yeah, anyway, folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.